Okay, so I have to post this code. So I will create one project here. Project name is mnews. This is my Bitbucket account. I have created this mnews application. Any description you can take. So I will create this project. I have to create one repository here. Create one repository mnews repo. So we have created this mnews repo. Here if you see we have getting node file and we can clone from here. First we will see if we have option. This one we do not have, then we will use command. We will use the version control. Okay. Here we have DCS option. You can use git commit. We have added it, but we do not have the link to search that branch. Okay, here you have git from version control. Here we have to put our URL. You see, and we can clone that one. Okay, new repo is created, but doesn't have the code. I will go with the command prompt so that we can do easily. Okay, so go to this directory path. Go to Explorer. Here under mnews. Here under mnews, we have to remove this git. Actually, we need this git. So open command prompt here. Run this command. Okay, it's done. Now we have this repo, and this repo we have these two files. Cut this and paste here. This and delete this and repo. So now you have git in your actual application. If you see, I will add all these files and commit. To add, we have git add dot. It will add all the files in git. Then we have to git commit. These are all files added. Now we have to post this. Now we have to post these files. We have to check git push. Let's see. We refresh this page. Okay, all files whatever we have committed, now they are available in this mnews repo. Now I will add my colleague here and he can parallelly work on this. I will pause for some time and will come back. Okay, so we'll already created one database here. We have to create one table. You see here this for sale. I will create two tables, news and for sale. These are parent tables, and here we have required multiple images. So I will take 5 image path in my table. 4 or 5. Create a table. This is my news table. News table have one primary key, that is ID, and it is auto incremented. And news has one title, news has one description, news has one description, and news may have like count. If you see here, okay, here we have image, post, and the detail page is not available. So based on this, we have image path, img path. One will create two image path at least. If it is required to upload 2 image path, then we will use this 2 image path. And here if you want to enable or disable, here you can use limit of 1. The image path may be long, so I will use, because it's a server path, so I will use this 450 length in this one. Like count maybe, okay, we can use this string, because like counts increase we cannot put into integer value, so you can use log. No problem, you can use to 48 characters. And description maybe text, how much you want you can put into it. Title maybe will take 450 characters. So these are our news. Anything else I'm missing? Okay, so basic we have this one. Create this created under mnews. Now we have to create same for sale table. Okay, we will create for sale. In this table we have ID. Then if you see what we have, we must have title and images. Title, description, image. Title, description, image, path 1. Similarly we'll create 4 path at least. If we want to select futures perspective, I'm taking 5. If it has unlimited, then we have to create one separate table for images as well. But here requirement is not clear, so that's why I'm taking for save point. I'm taking 3. I'm taking 4, at least 4 images. And we have coming to this one. Here we have base price, view, and paid. So we have base price, it is in double because we have to perform some operation. Base price in double, and views and paid. Views. So all fields we have taken. Now to apply these changes. Now we have 2 tables, for sale and new. Apart from that, we require one more table. So I will take it from. Okay, I will take this user table. We need not to create because we have already table in this. Can use from here. User table you can take copy statement. Okay, let it be. We'll work on this table. So these are two tables we have. We do not have a requirement for user. So I will not. Now here I will create. This is my admins 8.2 version. So you can use latest version of it, or you can use any IDE to create project. So I will create one new PHP application. So this is my location. Project name is mu. Next, finish. Mu project has been created. So to run this test, this application is running or not, we have to echo. This is my test app. Okay, you have to start your WAMP server now. So I have WAMP server installed in my system, so I will start it. I have XAMPP server, so I will start this XAMPP server. Okay, already MySQL is running, so no need to run this MySQL because I am already using MySQL here. So if you do not have MySQL installed in your system, you can use this. I will start this now. It's running on portal. You can test your PHP page. Okay, so it's coming up in my URL. So like this, I have to create REST endpoints, JSON format data. So here, first of all, I have to write queries for insert, update, and delete for these two tables. So I have one tool here, so by which I am able to generate all the queries in a minute. I will use that one, otherwise it will take so much time to generate. So here I have PHP PDO here, and this PDO I will delete this generated one. Clear application I have created. I will delete this one. Okay, so to generate it, we have to define our property. Under connection properties, change my database name. Database name amuse_db. Okay, so amuse_db. Save this, and okay, so I have changed this one. And now if you like this tool, then I will create one separate video on this, and I will upload in my Bitbucket in GitHub account as well. So if you require how to create REST API in 10 minutes, I will do one video. Okay, so we have to generate. It will take some time to generate. Make sure that your connection timeout is you have to configure connection timeout is more if you have multiple tables. Then you have to increase your timeout. Otherwise it will not create. Yeah, if you see here, my generate.php class, generate.php file will generate these many classes outside DOMPL. So it has created all the files. Coming to this might be the reason. So table name is wrong. It's a keyword. So I will change this table name. Okay, now delete this all generated code. I will delete this one and will generate one. Okay, so a file has been created. Now you have to put, you see here we have this register.class do and toinpl domain. Domain is nothing but field names whatever we have given in our database. So if you see there, we have given underscore, and here it is coming like by small gaps or camel case we can say. So this is the beauty of this PHP PDO. All class has been generated. Now I will copy this one, this entire class, and this include folder, and put here, paste here. So after paste, now my application has capability to work. Now I will create one endpoint. I will create one PHP file. It is my get all news. So get all news I will create. Okay, first I have to include this include.do. So here I have to include this do, and now all files are available in my this PHP file. Now I will create one do class object. So to create object, here we have $sign. This is my news DAO I have declared, and here I have to create instance of it. So news tab extdo. I will create this out. Here I have to call, if you see here nothing is there, but it's a wrapper kind of thing. So here if you see, all the queries already written by this. We need not to worry about all these queries. So basically I have to call find all method here. You see here it is find all. So I will call this one. Now coming to use this variable here, calling process different than Java, because we have to call by arrow operator. So arrow operator we have to use in PHP, and dollar to declare a variable we have to use dollar. So here I will call this one, and it will return all the data to us. This is the data we will get by calling this method, and after getting this data we need to import. So I will create the end. So we have to import JSON import. code. We have to import this data and it will return list of, in the JSON format you will get all the list of nodes. You run this time you will get nothing because we do not have data in this. Okay, it's a blank array we are getting. So now what I will do, I will put some data here. I will insert some data, some dummy data. We'll see. This is my image1 image path we have to provide. Currently I do not have, so I will use abc.png or jpg, whatever it may be. You can put and enable this one. Currently I am not using this feature to enable or disable, but in future there might be a chance to use this one. You can use description like count is 3, image part abc top png. Just one, enable this one. Now I have to apply. Now it's created one row. If you see here, if you refresh this one, get the output. Like this, we have multiple rows in a table, so we will get multiple JSON object here. This is the JSON array. Inside the JSON array, we have JSON object. If you create one more row, see here two rows has been displayed. So like this API we need to call from our Android app. This is one API. Second API I will create for cell. So similar way I will copy this and paste it because I have already created. I will not have to create the speed get all cell. This is the images png. So like this I have already filled the data and now you can see in your API those are coming. I have already created 2 API within 10 minutes. For me it's taking little time because I have used this PHP project, this PHP DO project, and I have generated all the DO classes and it will generate all the queries for me and it will return 2 to 3 lines and my application is work on that Android part. So I will discuss with my colleague how much file he has pushed now and I will get that files and I will work on that Android part as well. So friends, I discussed with my client and now the requirement is little changed. So I need to create one user and they want also commands on this cell tab. So I have already done these things in my earlier project. So I will reuse this one, copy create statement clipboard and I will this here and need to execute this script. So if you see here, I need to change the database name as so it is the duplicate table. I need to remove this script, just run, create, and my database because already it is dark means it is selected. Now I will execute this query and you see refreshing the user table has been created. Now I have to create one command table as well. So for that, copy the same. I have to paste this table script here and remove this first statement. Remove this one and database name is already my database is selected. So I will execute this query. Now like also, I will create this like also because future may require, but today we are not going to use this one, but I will create this table as well. Here instead of audio ID we have to use cell ID. Execute it, refresh it. Here also in comments I have to update this audiobook ID to cell ID. Here also you can edit or update your apply changes, execute. So now I have 5 tables in my project and I need to create. So accordingly we have to execute our script once again. So again I will run this generate. I will delete this one. Now right click and run again. Extra changes, we need to update our news and here we have to update our date time as well. Edit this table here. They require created date, so it should be date time and last updated. This is also date time and one more column created by which is our user ID, so I will take it as integer modified by. These are the common things we have to in our table usually. So forgot these things. We will update this column, copy this script, execute it. News DB has these fields. Now I have to we have to do for cell state table select cell table and run this. Enable column is there. The cell also have one enable column, so I will create one enable column. This should be tenant and one. Now apply changes. Now execute this script. Not successfully created. Almost all the database is completed. If it is required, we will, I think it's done now. First we need to refresh this for the column already added here. Again I have run this generate.php file and let's see all data is generated or not. It's generating now.